This video tutorial I will explain AWS S3 Batch Operations. AWS S3 Batch Operations allow you to perform actions on millions of S3 objects or even billions of S3 objects at once. Instead of processing files one by one, you can run a single job to apply changes to many files at the same time. Why we have to use S3 Batch Operations? First point is saves time. No need to process files individually. Next point is automates a bulk task. Run the same action on many files. Next point is support large scale operations. Works on millions of objects in S3. Next point is integrates with AWS services. Works with Lambda, Glacier, object tags, ACLs and more. What can you do with S3 batch operations? First point is copy multiple files. Move or duplicate objects across buckets. Second point is delete many files. Remove large number of objects quickly. Third point is restore archived files. Bring back objects stored in S3 Glacier. Fourth point is change object permissions. Modify ACLs. ACL is nothing but access control list. Fifth point is update object tags and metadata. Add or remove tags on multiple files. Sixth point is run AWS Lambda on objects. Apply custom processing. For example, resize images. How S3 batch operations work? Step 1 is create CSV file and it should list the S3 objects you want to process. Step 2 is upload the CSV to S3. The file should contain the bucket name and object keys. Step 3 is create a batch job in S3. Then you have to select the action. Actions can be copy, delete, restore, etc. Step 4 is run the job. AWS process all the objects in the list. Check the job status, view reports and logs in the S3 console. Now we will see the example use case. Bulk image processing. Scenario is you have 10,000 images in S3 and want to resize them automatically. First you have to upload CSV file listing all the image files. Second you have to create the batch job to run an AWS Lambda function on each file. Lambda resizes the images and saves them back to S3. After some point of time, all the images are processed automatically and resized. Things to keep in mind. Batch jobs are asynchronous. They run in the background. Supports large data sets. Can process billions of objects. Requires IAM permissions. You need proper S3 and batch operations permissions. Cost apply based on number of objects and actions performed. Now we will see how to use S3 batch operations. For that, you have to go to AWS S3 console, click on batch operation in the left menu, create a new job, then upload CSV file with the object details, then select the operation. Operation can be copy, delete, etc. Then choose the target bucket if needed. Then start the job and monitor the progress. We will see how to do that. Here you can see AWS console and it has one S3 bucket. It has 4 files and here you can see manifest.csv file. The file contains bucket name and the file name and version. Version can be null because it is optional. Click on batch operation. Click on create job. Here you have to select manifest. I am selecting CSV format and here you can see CSV format must be either 2 or 3 columns in the following order: bucket name, object key and optionally version ID. That is what you are seeing here. The manifest file already there in S3. Select that. Click on next, and these are the different operation you can perform. I will select copy. I have given the destination. Remaining, I leave it as default. Here you have to mention where the report should be. Click on create job. The job is successfully created. You have to select the job and run the job. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click on like button, and please subscribe to my channel. You can get Java source code and PowerPoint presentation for each and every video. That you can see it in the description section of the video. Click on show more, and here you can see the description, and here you can see the links to download source code and PowerPoint presentation.